Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The BCS era has been dominated by the SEC, and more times than not, the team that emerges from the SEC championship game gets a chance to play for a Crystal football. But there's still a ton of pride in just being able to call yourselves the champions of the nation's toughest conference. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
Many people say the SEC is the best conference in college football. Well, today's game will determine the champion of that conference. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And they can forget about returning this one. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Thomas on the inside handoff. Runs it left for a decent gain. The Volunteers have a lot at stake here, including some possible record-breaking performances. Records and stats are great, but I think to a man, these players say, let's win the game first, and then any accolades we get along with it, that'd be great. On the ground, inside, taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. Down at the 36-yard line.
Illegal touching. Offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
Oliver to punt. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Tackle at the 30.
Decent effort. He's not the type of guy to call a fair catch very often. He does have the ability to make guys miss.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Fires out to his wideout, and he's taken down at the 41.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
Gets it out to the tight end, and he can't hang on. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line. He fights forward to about the 49.
I think the play call was the right one by the offense. I just think the defense made a better play. They seem to want it more here on this big third down. Offense comes up a little bit short to set up a fourth down. Give all the credit to the personnel on the defensive side of the ball.
And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. So now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. he goes out of bounds. Right around the 30.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
Caught, and he's hit immediately. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Sweep left. Nice run there as they work the outside. Nice gain as he works to the right side.
Very effective play calling in a third down situation. It's plays like that you need to win ball games. Convert on third down.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He'll get the call again. Tackle at the 48.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And so it's another third down upcoming here. And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
He doesn't want a touchback here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. He really got a hold of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. Gains his way to the 39-yard line.
Very well-designed play that time to give them a first down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good gain.
And he tackles him hard at the 32.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Lawrence was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 1.
Let's go. Hey, check five, check five.
Delayed handoff, and he's not going to get back to the line. Russell is waiting for the snap. Oh, excellent punt. He's tackled at the 34. Boy, this is just a defensive battle so far, Kirk.
Well, it's a combination of a couple things, Brad. I think the defenses are playing well, but I think the offenses at this point are making it a little bit easier for them. So let's see if these offenses can get it going a little bit to try to challenge these defenses.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. Throws it in a hurry. He's taken down right around the 44-yard line.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. but they got excellent pressure on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 44. Steps out of bounds. Right around the 46-yard line. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. He's tackled at about the 43-yard line. Moore waiting the return. Booming kick. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. He's on the run, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. From their own 18-yard line, it's 2nd down. Out of bounds at the 27. Here comes the pressure. Slides down to the ground. And they make the stop at the 47. Makes the catch, and look out. And he's tackled around the 46-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down. And they'll run him again. Good outside run there. Hill comes away with 5 yards on the carry. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They go to the left for a nice gain. Hill picks up 5 with the carry. Fakes to the back. Throws it to the outside. That's a great tackle at the 5. That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. LSU is looking to go up by 3. It has the distance, and it's good. Volunteers had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Sends it sailing downfield. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Mitchell's the kind of impact player that every team in the country would love to have on their team. And we've seen some early film on him. Kirk and I, we looked at it. He looks legit, but we'll see if it translates to real competition. And while they are behind, they know they can knock things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. From their own 25-yard line. Second down. And he is drilled at the 33. The draw play to the running back gives him 8 or 9 yards.
That'll bring up 32.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
That's good. First down.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic.
And he's level at the 38-yard line.
Call the game 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
52's the mic. Watch Mike. Down. Ruin. Motion.
He steps out at the 41-yard line.
Man left. Mike 52.
He's got it out to his tight end. Brought down right around the 48-yard line.
Mike 52.
He is now the school's all-time leading rusher.
He's had his eyes on this record since he stepped on this campus, and it's great for him to finally get there.
We've played one quarter. The Tigers lead 3-0. Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we've got a tight ball game.
Tight. Pull down. Watch number 12.
Got the corner. Makes it out to about the 36.
First down.
Motion.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
That makes it
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Mike 52.
And he's taken down right around the 36-yard line.
Jordan was the intended receiver.
Just like that. Hey, Mike 52.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Tennessee can tie it up here with this kick. Kicks up. Tough break there for the kicking team. So we'll change possession with a score 3-0 LSU. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. LSU has a 3-point lead. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Just throws this one away. Clemens is the deep man awaiting the return. And this one is a beauty. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. Handoff to the right. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Man left, man left. Four down. Where's 52? 52. 52 right. Blue 14.
Back to the running back, and he gets nowhere. These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. LSU is up by 3. Nice run up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 36. It's 3rd and 9. Ball on their own 36. Lets it fly. And he's hit immediately. Quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. 2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Watch two. Ready? Red 2.
And he hits him hard at the 33-yard line. And they'll probably try to throw here. They line up on 3rd down and 14. Tackle made at the 22. LSU is up a field goal. It's up, and it sails through the uprights. Russell has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He just drills this one, and they can forget about returning this one. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. Tackle around the 27-yard line. And down he goes at about the 29-yard line. Going to bring up fourth down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Oliver to punt. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Moore takes it at the 23, looking for the corner, gets to about the 37-yard line.
Every single time this offense has the ball, they're moving the football, but they're settling for field goals. And every time they settle for field goals, I've been watching the defense that they've been facing and watching how they run off the field to celebrate a job well done because they're not giving up touchdowns. That's a bad sign.
Play fake, looking to run. He gets sacked on the play. Boy, this defense really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback. The Volunteers saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. LSU up 6. Quick pass. He's taken down around the 36-yard line.
That makes it
Me and you. This is me and you. Mike 55, Mike 55. Eat. Easy.
Flips it middle to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss. Clemens is back awaiting the punt. He really got a hold of that one. He's to the 40. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Check that. We're Mike 52 right here.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Mike 52. Hey, check.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 35.
Two times. Hey, Mike 52. Hey, check.
Throws this one out to the left. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. He's tackled at the 18. Nowhere to go on a delay. Tennessee's going to use their first time out of the half here. Run right and hit in the backfield. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
We've watched this guy play, and over the course of his college career, he's made some spectacular tackles. Nice play.
And they make the stop at the 17. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Kicks away, and he got it. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, really a defensive battle going on right now so far, Kirk.
Well, the defenses are flying around the football, doing a good job. I think both offenses are making it a little easier because of their style game plan. I think if I were the offensive coordinator, I'd take a few chances. Be willing to open it up and try to give your quarterback a chance to make a play.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Throw to the tight end and in and out of his hands. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. LSU holds a field goal lead. And he just gets rid of it.
Man left, man left. 3 down.
He makes it to the 28-yard line. Hill gains around 3 yards on the run. Tennessee's going to have to use their second time out of the half. And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. What a pick! So it's intercepted by the corner after the errant pass.
Well, the corner came up with a pick, but he can thank his defensive line for that one. They got up into the quarterback's face, put the pressure, and made him get rid of the ball, and the corner was there to make the pick.
From their own 34-yard line. First down. Got his receiver, but it's knocked out. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive killers.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 33. LSU has a 3-point lead. Dumps it complete over the middle. And he's tackled at the 41. Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. Booming kick. Clemens takes it to 15, and he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. LSU's got a 3-point lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. A tight, hard-hitting, low-scoring affair.
Great affair.
This
Great.
Is right.
You can say it like it is.
This is right in your wheelhouse, Pollack. I mean, this is exactly in your comfort zone.
No, absolutely. I mean, you like to see people flying around. You like to see defenses dictating to offenses and make them play on our terms. And it's fun to watch. It's something that every great defense prides themselves on tackling. You know, you didn't see very many missed tackles in the first half that led to big plays, and try to limit those big plays, and when they do get down towards the red zone, make people kick field goals. And that's how you see dominant defenses year in and year out, and that's what we're seeing today.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
Great first half and a tight ball game, and we're set to start quarter number 3. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. For Tennessee, they've been getting into the backfield quite a bit. This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him. This offense is not only struggling in the pass protection department, they're struggling to get yards.
Well, when your overall average is less than 4 yards a play, that's the definition of struggling.
This defensive unit knows they need to hold on every series in order to have a better shot at winning this conference championship title. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. LSU is up by 3. Now he tries to buy some time. Brought down right around the 32-yard line.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 39. Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it. Handoff, and he's met in the backfield. Russell awaits the snap. Oh, excellent punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Can this defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down to the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them fired up to go out there and get some more points on the board.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. from their own 17-yard line. Second down. And he's taken down around the 15-yard line. Slings it. Got a man. Watch out here. They'll bring him down around the 37-yard line. He makes his 60th catch of the year.
Is it safe to say that this quarterback likes throwing the ball to this kid?
Makes the grab and steps out right away. Catches it, and he's looking for more. That's a great tackle at the 17-yard line.
That brings him second and 5.
Quick throw, and he's got his receiver again.
These guys need to be aware this aerial attack is capable of making some big plays. They've got to get on their toes.
He makes the PAT. So that's a 6-play, 79-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. So the score now, 10-6. Tennessee is lining up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. The Volunteers continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Caught, and he's hit immediately. He throws left.
Can't ask for much more than a 3-and-out. Great job, defense.
Clemens awaiting the return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And he can't hang on to the ball. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
I know I'd be nervous with 11 guys sprinting down the field at me, but the first job of a return man is to catch the ball. The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
Tennessee is up by 4. Slings it. Knocked out of bounds. The 39-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Aiden's getting the ball here. Aiden's getting the ball.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's a deep ball. That'll make it second and 7.
Throws complete, and he stopped immediately. Fires fires it out. And down he goes at the 1. Fires quickly to the tight end. He's got it. Touchdown. And he converts the extra point. Oliver is lined up to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Volunteer staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
Under heavy pressure. Decides to slide. Just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. He really got a hold of that one. Tackle made at the 34-yard line. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. They went back to the same play that time.
Yeah, you're right. Same play as the one before, and they got a good completion and a nice game.
Fires across the middle. He's taken down around the 13-yard line.
Cooper brings him down at the 13-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
From the 13-yard line, it's first down. Fires that quickly, incomplete. Here's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 12-yard line. The Volunteers wide receiver down there on the sideline. Looks like he's warming up. Good to see that he might be able to get back in this game. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
That makes it 4th and 8.
Kicks away, and it is good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Kirk, this linebacker's made a statement with his play tonight.
I'll tell you what, Brad, this kid is an absolute ball hawk. He seems to be around the football on every play. Well, between the sacks, the knockdowns, and just the overall pressure they're putting on this quarterback, this is going to be a game this quarterback's going to want to forget in a hurry.
He'll get his share of pats on the back during the postgame celebration if they do indeed hang on and win the championship. Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Out of bounds around the 28-yard line. He fights forward to about the 29. A yard, if any, there for the halfback. They give to the tailback, and they make the stop at about the 29-yard line. Russell is waiting for the snap. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He fields the punt at the 20. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Makes it to the 47. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
Your instincts tell you to go for the pick, but you've got to make the best play you can, and sometimes it's just batting the ball away.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Quick throw. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. Tackle made at the 36-yard line. Taken down in the backfield.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
From the 39-yard line. 2nd down. He's knocked out of bounds around the 33-yard line.
That makes it 36.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on 3rd down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Here's the halfback on the screen. Tackle right around the 36-yard line. It's up. Not a very good attempt there for the sophomore kicker. And our score, 20-6, Tennessee. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way. And he's tackled at the 39. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
These short, effective passes are going to help the quarterback's confidence.
They'll make the sack. LSU's awfully happy that talented youngster's on their side. He was highly recruited out of high school because everyone saw him as a potential devastating pass rusher. Ladies and gentlemen, there's number 1. It's now 3rd down and long. 13 yards to go for the 1st down after the sack. Gets it out, and he's met immediately.
That makes it 4th and 9.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Volunteers lead it by 2 touchdowns. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. The Tigers have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all today.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 26-yard line. 2nd down. Caught and big hit there to stop him. Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. Brought down at the 48-yard line. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss. From their own 46-yard line. 2nd down. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. They've converted 1 third down play on this drive, but now they're faced with a 3rd and long. Going deep. Complete. He's got room to the 20. Touchdown, Tigers.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
Boy, that was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in that secondary, but the quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. A 6-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
He really got a hold of that kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Tennessee is up by a touchdown. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. They'll bring him down at the 40. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. He's under pressure. He's wrapped up for the sack. From their own 47-yard line, it's second down. Throws this one away. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. Moore, the return man. And this one is a beauty. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. Knocked out of bounds around the 31-yard line. And he throws it away. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31. After a decent run up the gut. Quick throw out to the receiver. And down he goes around the 44-yard line. It's a handoff to the right, and he's taken down right around the 44-yard line. Gets to about the 47-yard line. Throws to the receiver, and he's got it again. He's taken down at the 42-yard line. And they make the stop at the 35.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do.
10th play of the drive. Quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
How did he drop that? The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly. He stepped up, and what does he do? Drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
There was some movement on the line. They'll line up for another third down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a third down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. He steps out at about the 39-yard line. A 1-yard gain on the play.
There was really just nowhere for the wide receiver to go after he made the catch. Great coverage on the play.
He's scrambling, and he's going to come up with a sack.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Tennessee up 7 points. He fights forward to about the 43. He fights forward to about the 46. So we got a few yards on that carry.
If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
The cavalry's coming. Gets it to his tight end, but it's knocked loose. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 50. He's tackled at the 41. Tackled after a decent pickup. Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle made at the 32. Tackle at the 24-yard line.
Man left. 3 down. Where's the
Less than 3 minutes in the game. And they'll run him again. Gets to about the 24-yard line. And we got an injured player on the field. This is the 10th play of this drive. Sack.
Boy, this defense is doing a great job of bringing pressure. That time they brought a blitz and allowed the defensive line to break loose and get to the quarterback.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive. And he's tackled around the 20-yard line. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on third down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
Kicks up, and it sails through the uprights. Anderson's been called a game manager. Some quarterbacks don't like that term, but it fits in this case.
Especially late in a game like this, and you and I have been going to practices for years, and you see on a Thursday practice, how many times do they work the 2-minute drill over and over in spring ball during summer camp, and it pays off for this quarterback to be able to have a chance to be able to go out there and, as you say, manage this game and manage this drive and eventually get the game-winning field goal.
It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series.
Let's go, let's go. Mike two.
Aaron and out long. Got it. Inside the 30. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 9-yard line. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. A little over a minute in the game. And he's hit immediately. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. Late in the fourth quarter, one possession game, and this is where poise really takes over. Whoever shows it will win the football game. Here's the point after to try to cut this to a 3-point game. He makes the PAT. So a short 3-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
The score now, 23-20. Brought down at the 42. And for Anderson, he's racked up solid passing stats.
Well, I think the great thing that he's been able to do is spread the football around. It's not just been one receiver, and when you can find more receivers, it makes it much easier to move the ball down the field.
He doesn't have to do too much else here. Just make sure they hang on to the football. So not a lot of time left, and they've got an opportunity right now, if they score, to put the nail in the coffin in this game. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Cox picks up 2 yards with the carry. The Tigers using their third and final timeout. From the 40-yard line, it's second down. He makes it to the 38-yard line. Under a minute left in the game. Just a tremendous job by that defense, and their coordinator did a super job there to keep it this close in this ball game, and now the offense has got a chance to win it. Kicks away. No good. He missed it to the right.
All it takes is a split second of something going wrong. A low snap, a bad hold, a slip, and you've got to miss to the right or the left.
Late in the fourth quarter in a one-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't? Throws in the middle. Brought down at the 39. Spikes the ball. It's third down and long, and losing by a possession, I would expect them to have to go to the air. And it all comes down to this. One last chance to throw one up and see if somebody can bring it down and win the game. And they got him. And this one's all but wrapped up. The Volunteers come out on top, 23-20. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
Tennessee seemed to want it more as the game went on, and that's because they have such a great head coach. He's kept him focused all year, and it's paid off as they are now the champs of the SEC.
For Tennessee, they'll notch their 11th win in what has been an excellent season. And for the Tigers, the loss today puts them at 11-2 for the season.